Welcome to high school baseball on the show, live from Rush Peak Field. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you all the action here on Senior Day. We'll get a chance today to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game, one last opportunity to show off their skills and celebrate their... The first baseman now at the plate.
First baseman, number 1.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up.
And that one fouled off. Today, of course, Senior Day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young woman at the plate who has faced some unique challenges, along with her best friend, Mia Lewis. Fair ball! Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it. Runner takes off for third, in the dirt. No throw, and she steals third easily.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up
2-2. On the ground, right side. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. And it's a one-run game. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Sometimes crushed deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Leaves the yard to left. A 2-run shot. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss.
Catcher.
1 out
Adrian
and 2 on.
Ibanez.
Now at the dish, Adrian Ibanez. Comes in to score. And here's the first baseman. Already a homer for her in this one. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A 2-run blast. Second home run of the game. And they take the lead. It's 7-5. She's got to be feeling great after that swing. What a way to come through for her teammates. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. Slings to second. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. 1 out and 2 on. The first baseman getting ready to hit. So far, she's 3 for 3 with a double and a couple of homers. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A 3-run home run. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they tack on 3. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. first baseman, number 1, was simply remarkable in this one, helping her team get the win on senior day. What an unreal performance on a day she'll never forget. With scouts and college coaches looking on, she put on a hitting display for the ages, proving that she has the skill set to play at the next level. It's high school playoff time on the show, live from the Stellar Sports Complex. Ben Gelman here, and I am thrilled to be on the call for this one. The postseason is a time where... Digging in, the first baseman, number 1. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Laser.
Base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Tag, got her. Can't scramble back in time. Way too big a turnaround first.
Second go one.
So
right
digging in, Sean Feliz.
Be patient.
That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That
Now
was
batting,
big. You ever
number
hear the
1.
phrase, holy Moses? Well, it's appropriate right here because that ball was hit at 120 miles per hour, and that's how many years Moses is said to. Base hit! Coming around third. Comes in to score. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on her for the out. Runner at first with 1 gone. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Hoyt Pope. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off-balance speed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get. It might look like he was a little slow on that play, but I think it was heads-up defense.
Charlie
He
Gilmore.
made sure they got the out at second and kept the offense out of scoring position.
Let's go now. What time?
Swing and a drive.
Get out of here. Get out.
Gone! A shot to left, a solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. Still behind, but a little more hope in that dugout now after the home run.
Leading off,
Welcome back to playoff
first baseman,
baseball from
number
Stellar
1.
Sports Complex. Top of the 7th here. And now, the first baseman, number 1. Line drive. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. She makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. She's put together a really excellent game with the bat. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare.
Runner.
Bounced it. She breaks for third. The throw, tag, she's out. With nobody out, she was already in scoring position with them. The first baseman, number 1, with a standout performance in the loss. Tough way for her high school career to end, but she can hold her head high knowing she gave it her all. This kid showed the baseball world that today wasn't the end, but rather a launching pad into her playing future.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger with Harold Reynolds. The MLB Draft Combine is right around the corner. Always an exciting time. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Tell you what, I'm excited about it. We're going to see some of the top 10.
This year's Draft Combine, 2 female ball players receiving the invite to participate for the very first time. Now, these 2 young women grew up playing baseball together with and against boys all the way through high school, and now, Harold, they're draft eligible.
Greg, we've done the draft a lot of years. This is the most exciting I've ever been because they've earned this. I've watched the videos. The talent is off the chart, but now they're going to get a chance to come here, and there'll be a lot more scrutiny on them, but you're going to see them compete with the boys at the highest level. You'll have all the techniques, all the technology, everything else they'll be judged by, but they're up for the task, man. I'm excited for them.
Yeah, there's a buzz heading into this event because of these 2 ball players. It should be another outstanding MLB Draft Combine this year. We will see you soon in Arizona.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here that just wrapped up her season. Now she has a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to today?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that she's able to perform on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism that she has, both as a hitter and with the glove. And she's representing for all those little girls at home.
You were a player that thrived under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does she block it out and perform?
First of all, she needs to know that she's earned this pressure. There's a reason why she's here, and the fact is embrace it, especially as a hitter going from that part to transitioning to going out in the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more. Jessica, this is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal.
Yeah, and Robert, this is a pretty cool opportunity to see her on this stage, showcase her talents as one of the best female athletes. And look, scouts are looking for a combination of balance, rhythm, and timing of her swings.
Jessica, we are seeing a pretty impressive performance here.
One of the most impressive performances that we've seen. She's got that short, compact swing, allows her to make those quick adjustments. Watch how her hands stay beautifully inside the ball. She's got that great balance, keeps her weight back, and just explodes with that move to the ball.
And the scouts have to love a hitter like this, who's already this polished before they enter professional baseball.
That's what stood out to me the most, is the combination of technique and strength at the plate. Her swings are so smooth. Plus, she's got a lot of pop in the bat.
Infield drills at first base are starting up now, and this is a key position where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively, and it's my favorite position on the diamond because it's what I played growing up.
Oh, Robert, well, I'm hoping she has more success than you did, but she definitely needs to be conscious of that positional awareness. That's big with this position because scouts are looking for that range, and honestly, her ability to be able to pick up her teammates and decrease those potential throwing errors.
So, Jessica, what's your assessment so far of this session? How's she doing?
I love what I'm seeing. She's a huge asset for this team at first base. Good footwork, ability to get to that ball, make the play, plus she has got plus arm accuracy.
And as an infielder, knowing that you have a first baseman that can pick you up, what does that do for the rest of the defense?
Robert, you know it changes the entire dynamic of the defense. She's showing in this session that she truly belongs at the pro level.
Jessica, day one is in the books for this young prospect. We saw her hit. We saw her field. What did you think of her performance?
You know, day one, she got the nerves out of the way. She's under a ton of pressure. She's making history. We've never seen a female perform at this level, and her work ain't done yet.
That's right. Day two will feature games, prospects going head-to-head. Until then, for Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Thank you very much for watching the MLB Draft Combine from Phoenix, Arizona.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Day two of the MLB Draft Combine. And here's the first baseman. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. The batter now, Wade Drummond. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. The inning is over. And now the first baseman, Ray Villanueva. Rolled to short, could be 2. Safe.
Safe.
Runner at second, 1 away. The first baseman will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's just foul. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 out and a runner at second. This one is labeled. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. The relay to third. Not in time. Runner safe. And a run comes in to score. Runner at third and one gone. And now the right fielder, Wade Drummond. The 0-1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Makes the call and the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The tag out at the plate, and that's a double. So 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Ron Ruffing.
3-3-3.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score.
2-2-2.
And here's the first baseman.
Hey, you got it.
And that's a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Digging in, Wade Drummond. And now the runner breaks for third in the dirt. No throw, and she steals third easily. On the ground, right side, Delgado. One away, run comes in to score. Runner at first with one gone. Ray Villanueva getting ready to hit. The 0-1 offering. Right side. And it's through for a hit. Lead runners around second. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Back here in the desert, we go to the 8th. And here at the plate, the first baseman, number 1. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. That's got to feel good. A solo blast. And they tie it up. It's 5-5. The best players don't let moments like that get too big for them. She did a great job to stay within herself and change the direction of this game. What a way to cap off a really special game. I'm sure she had the cycle in the back of her mind as she dug in, but she didn't let that disrupt her mechanics. Great hit on the ground to the right side. Diving stop at first. On her knees, the throw. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. One away, runners at the corners here. And here's the first baseman. She's already homered in this ball game. Line drive, and it's caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Obviously, she was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Final score. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show what they're made of as we creep closer to draft day. First pitch is just around the corner. And now, the first baseman, number 1.
Get out, get out.
Can't get there, and it deflects away. Now it's the right fielder, Wade Drummond. First and second, no outs. Here in the top of the second. Struck the batter out looking. And that is a big first out. The batter now, Amos Ramsey. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls. Headed for the plate, the throw home. Runner scores, and they take the lead, 1-0. First and second with one away. Charles Witt, the next to hit. Gonzalez checks the runner, back safely. And now the 1-2. Runners on the move. Up the middle, They get one. Play at the plate, not in time. It's 2-0. And here's the first baseman. Singled and scored the first time around. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter makes the grab. One runner left aboard as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. So 2 on and 2 out. The first baseman will hit next. 1 for 2. This one is labeled. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. He'll score 2. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Runner at third and 2 out. And now, Wade Drummond. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball. What a stop! From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Making it look easy at second. Let's take another look at this one. That's going to get you some. So up next, Mark Watson. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1. 1 out and runners at first and second. The first baseman now at the plate. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. And that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. 1 run comes across, headed for the plate. Also in to score. So digging in, Wade Drummond. Runner at second here and 1 away. And the runner takes off for third. Makes the catch for the second out. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. They put two. Here's the second baseman, James Yu. Now here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be two. Fires to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine is in the books. We saw a lot of players make compelling cases for their futures in professional baseball. No easy task, knowing that every play, every swing, every pitch is being scrutinized. The pressure is on, and Game 3 is just around the corner. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. Next up, Derek Zapata. Coggin at first, one out. Grounder, might be two. Over to second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Next to hit, the first baseman, number 1. Lifted in the air to right center. Going back pretty deep. There to make the catch. Runner tagging, heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly. One out and a runner at second. Here's a speed threat, Steve Estrella on the ground. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it up. On to the next inning. At the plate, the first baseman. That one hammered but pulled foul. She's done such an admirable job of blocking out all the noise these past few days. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but she's got the weight of history resting on her shoulders too. That was sizzling, but a foul ball. And I sure hope those fans over there were ready for it because it came fast. Dunks one into left. Runner on base to start the inning. Next to hit, Wade Drummond. Runner on the go, and ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there, good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Here's the center fielder, Amos Ramsey. Soft contact in the air, fires to second for 1, and there's 2 down. The tag, safe. She scores on the swim move. It's 4-2. That's some special awareness she showed on this play. The ball was at the plate before she was, but she still managed to wriggle around it and get in safely to score the run. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. As they escape. Nobody out, first and second here. The first baseman digs in now. 1 for 2. That one ripped for a base hit down the line. Headed for the plate. 1 run comes in. Coming around third. He'll score 2. Now at the plate, Wade Drummond. All square at 4. To the right side. Rice. Now 1 out. So up next, Amos Ramsey.
Two balls, one
in the
strike.
dirt, but blocked. Tag, and
Right
she's
on the
out
tag.
at the
Out.
plate. I appreciate that she wanted to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away, and they threw her out as a result. Sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.
With the 25th pick of the first round, the Philadelphia Phillies select the first baseman from the International Region. With the 29th pick in the first round, the Toronto Blue Jays select Mia Lewis, a starting pitcher for the
So that concludes the first round of this year's draft, and what a historic one it was. 2 female ball players taking the first 30 picks, both of them high school players that have jumped onto the scouting scene this year. And Harold, this is a story that has the entire sports world and beyond taking notice.
And it should be. I mean, it's a buzz like nothing greater in the sport of baseball has seen before. You can even say when Shohei Ohtani came over, it didn't match this. I think what they brought with the tenacity, with the endurance that they brought here, and on top of it, their abilities have really put the spotlight here.
Now there's question as to whether or not they will sign or they will go to college. They are connected, verbally committed to a couple college baseball powerhouses. How do you see that signability issue playing out?
Well, since they came up together through high school, I think it's going to be a package deal. I know they're having conversations with each other. What do you want to do? Should we sign or should we go to college? So I think we'll have to watch this journey as they continue to blaze the trail for so many moving forward.
Yeah, for now, let's just enjoy this historic moment. 2 women drafted in the first round.
Live from the ballpark in Omaha, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks going up against the Texas Longhorns. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, today, one of college baseball's brightest stars and the first female player in school history looks to spring up draft boards on her team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how she handles it. A true pioneer in the sport. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of her young career.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman.
Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy. The massive crowd here and national audience watching at home. The most... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. She flexes her power with that swing. It's 3-0. Look at her soaking it all in with her team. It's like a parade out there, Singy.
Yeah, this girl is on fire, and you can tell she's loving every second, Boog. This is the College Baseball Championship, and moments like this are what players dream about.
Pure joy. I think I even saw one of her teammates try and do a cartwheel.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
The batter,
First and second, one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. The Phillies selected her out of high school, but she chose college ball instead. Pretty cool to see it paying off for her, Siggy. A shot at the Natty.
Yeah, Boog, what an opportunity she's got here this week, trying to cap off her college career with a title. She'll certainly get another chance to hear her name called at the upcoming draft as well.
Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Escobar.
And that one hit to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship on the show. Digging in, number 1. Hairston back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. It's 11-7.
First pitch swinging, and she got the fastball. She knew exactly what to do with it, too. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 1.
Man, I love to see her out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And she's gone yard again. For 5th home run of the game, it's 17-12. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And she's getting a standing O from me right now.
That one ripped. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout for 6th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 21-17. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Number 1 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. An unthinkable 6-homer performance.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for Game 2 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. Runners at the corners here, one away. And now the first baseman. That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, banks off the wall, around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. One out, runner at second. Vernon now at the plate. She's trying for third in the dirt. No throw, and she steals third easily. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Coming home. The throw's offline, he's saved. It's 3-1. And here's the first baseman, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Laser could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, headed for the plate. Now he launches a throw over his head. She'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Wastes no time there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt she squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
One down, runner at third. Vernon, the next to hit. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Allen makes the play. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and she's in to score. It's 5-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Man at first with one gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Line drive caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. She hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He'll score easily. To second, pulls him off the bag. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. She'll take a trot around the bases. It's 8-6. This is what you dream of as a kid, Singy. Hitting a home run here in Omaha in front of this national audience. What a moment for her.
No doubt about it. She's on top of the world right now, Boog. That's not pure baseball joy. I don't know what is.
Absolutely. That's a swing she'll never forget.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-6.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This player's a ball of energy right now, and
now
having the game of her life.
Fernando.
So a man at first. Now here is Fernando Gingrich. Grounder might be two. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Number 1 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Live from the ballpark at Omaha, this is the College Baseball Championship, the elimination game. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks going up against the Vanderbilt Commodores. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big-time game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading her team to the College Baseball Championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for her.
2 on, 1 out, and next will be the cleanup hitter. She looks to be one of the top prospects of the upcoming draft. Some scouts feel she could be selected very early in the first round, Chris.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, Boog, and I think
that one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A 3-run shot. It's 3-0. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. She's loving every second of that celebration with her teammates.
Yes, indeed. Pure joy right there, Boog. And there's nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is her last run. She's doing everything she can to try and bring home a championship for her school.
Absolutely awesome.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
First and second, no outs. Ken, the next to hit. That's a hit. Coming home. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
She was all over that one. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a...
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Boyle. Fires across the diamond. One away as the second run of the inning scores. So runner at second, 2 down. Dunham getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He'll score. It's 6-6. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, she put a great swing on it.
Here's the 0-2. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, she holds it second. And here's the catcher, Christopher Coyle. Righty delivers. Runner's on the move. And it falls. Runner around third on her way to the plate. She scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 7-6. And here's the first baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 12-6. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 17-14. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
And now the first baseman, number 1. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Get out of town. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 18-17. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Number 1 with a standout performance today, Singy.
Yeah, impressive performance, Boog, helping her team move on to the national championship game. She put on an absolute clinic out here today, and I'm sure scouts were impressed.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you the college championship game. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the LSU Tigers. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. And Singy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for her school.
Yeah, Boog, most important game of her young career. So much on the line in this one. Can't wait to see how she performs with the baseball we're watching.
All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, number 1.
Let's go.
Boggs back to work. Laser could be trouble. Now she'll turn for second. And she's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now. And
meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Boog, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Mueller digs in now. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Now it's the DH, Hideki Stockton.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Grounder off the pitcher. Around third. To the plate, and she's out. First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Doubled her first time.
Tell you what, I hope there's some little girls watching at home right now, seeing someone who looks like them competing at the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It's gone. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Here's the third baseman, Beckett Singh.
Up next,
runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Singh.
Base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman. She's already homered in this game. Lined into right. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now it's going to be number 1. Looking to do more of what she did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
Caught the rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got her. And now the first baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-2.
She wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This player's a ball of energy right now.
Second baseman.
Having the game of her life.
Louis.
Now here is Bryant Luis. On the ground to first, could be 2. 1 at second. And that's it. They're national champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a performance on the biggest stage, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the national title. It's a day she and her teammates will never forget. Next stop, the MLB Draft.
With the first pick in the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select the first baseman from the International Region. With the fourth pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Mia Lewis, a starting pitcher from the West region.
Okay, so there we have it. The first pick of this year's draft is off the board, and Harold, it is a historic one. There has been a lot of anticipation for this pick. We finally know who it is. This is a player that we've known about for a while, all the way back to when she and her close friend Mia Lewis were drafted coming out of high school. Now, she is the #1 overall pick.
Well, this is a goal of hers. First of all, when you get a chance to be around these young ladies and spend time with them and their families, you see how gifted and talented they are, even beyond the scope of the field. She set a goal in her mind. She wanted to be the #1 pick overall. It's great to be drafted, but I want to be the #1 pick. So she did everything she's supposed to do. She went through the combine. It was fantastic. Went to college and got better. And so we sit here today on this historic day where she's the #1 pick. But this was in her plan.
Big news, and now we're daydreaming of that day when she makes her major league debut. You